Okay, we have Mike Peterson here with...
Robert,
Hi, what's up?
the first releasee.
Okay.
And explain your story.
Cover this.
I was taken in for a traffic ticket. This is 3 traffic tickets. One, I was sitting there reading the Bible, and it was the most petty time, the waste of time that I've had to go through, that I've ever had to deal with, all my life, and I've been through a lot.
Here you are, sir.
I can't imagine that, feeling like a taxpayer would have to pay for money like this, and for the injustice that goes on for what it is, and I don't know.
It's okay. We're here for you. We're here for you. And tell me about what happened when they tasered you earlier today.
Well, they just put a taser on me because, this guy decided to throw my stuff away. He didn't want to do the paperwork, and all the paperwork that it is, so apparently, is...
You came out here with no paperwork in hand.
I have this here.
Besides that?
Yes, that's just my belongings. Oh, my shoestrings too. And I had a couple Bibles. They would throw that away and swear on them too. It's bad.
So not only did they assault you physically, they actually attacked your religious beliefs.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, not only that. I mean, it's in all public institutions that I can tell. And something should be done. That anybody who has the heart to care to watch news ought to know that this is far out of hand with just about every place that you can go.
And what were you here for?
A traffic ticket.
And they tasered you over a traffic ticket.
They nearly did. I'm non-hostile, and they know it. Most of the time they're cooperative, but I've never known them to have to use electricity to go out of the way to, actually raise a stink.
And you're actually completely sober right now, even.
Yes, sir.
But it hurts, doesn't it?
Yes, sir. It does.
It's okay. And we know what happened, and the fact that they were holding everyone's release. She was the last person released over here. She was released at 5 p.m. At 5 p.m. So between 5 p.m. and after midnight, not a single person gets released on Thanksgiving weekend. The week before, when we were giving out snacks and constitutions, they didn't release a single person between 6 o'clock and midnight. This is the second week in a row that they've held up their release because we're giving people like you, people like her, food and constitutions. And you know why they don't want you to read that book? You know why they don't want you to read those booklets?
Why?
Because the Constitution contains the Bill of Rights, the supreme law of this land. Any law that contradicts those 10 laws is bullshit, a lie, and not a real lie. Those 10 laws...
And they're pretty much the laws of God.
...are the laws given by God.
Yes.
Those are what he believes the human race is entitled to protect themselves from these motherfuckers. And they don't want you to know this. But you know what? I do. That's why I'm giving you a constitution, and I'll make sure you get back where you need to go safe. And I know it's happening. I know it's rough. And they do this all the time. They prey on people that they know can't protect themselves. They prey on people that they know are going to get stiffed with a public pretender who does nothing but take plea bargains, who never fights for his clients. They know this. They know that you don't know your rights. They don't want you to know your rights. And I will make sure you know every single one of your rights. Because what they did to you was sick and it was wrong. And it's not human what they did. And I truly believe with all my heart, Robert, that God will make these fuckers pay for what they did to you. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but it is coming, and it will fucking hurt. And not only that, but I promised myself I'd stay out here until someone came out here, until they finally released someone, because we know they're fully loaded in there from Thanksgiving weekend.
He even told one of the CEOs that he was going to be out here. So.
And I even threatened them with the news coming exactly 5 minutes before you came out here. exactly, and we recorded that exactly 5 minutes before you came out here. I threatened to have the news media out here, and that was not a bullshit threat. A reporter actually does intend on coming out here later tonight and discussing with me what happened tonight. And I thank you for having the courage to do this video with me. I know it took a lot out of you. I know it took a lot of courage to stand up to these people who are right there on the other side of that wall. These people that take your money when you get fined and they give it to this bullshit called clean elections. 10%. God's tithings in the Bible are 10%. Our local politicians seem to think that they're entitled to 10% of everything. They're putting themselves on the same level as God. That's how sickening these clean elections politicians are, and these police that collect money for them, hoping for kickbacks, and hoping to have them look the other way when they violate your rights. And myself, Alex, and the rest of the Libertarian Party do not stand for that shit.
Yes, sir.
Is there anything else you would like to say?
No, sir. That's about it right now.
Thank you very much for your courage, and I will personally take you where you need to go tonight.